You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to show you these sets that I showed recently, I would say about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, in a bin day video. What I do in a bin day video is I take out a bin of stuff that's never made it to video, and I thought, let me show these. We had some people say, yeah, they would like to see the figures, and I did some of the other stuff in that bin day. Actually, quite a bit of it, so I'm going to wrap up with a few more videos. But let's see, we've got the Superman Returns Jor-El, and then we have this Pokemon 3-figure set, and then we have the Tron, Blackguard, and Sam Flynn. Not sure what that one's all about. I don't even remember seeing the Tron movie, to be honest with you, but I will take a look at it. So let's start with the Superman. I'll move these other two out of the way, and we'll just check out the packaging and the figure. All right, so here we go. This is the Hologram Jor-El, ages 4+, Superman Returns. And this was a Mattel product back from, let's see, the year, oops, down here. From 2006, so it's older. I've had it for quite a while in my collection. Let's see, Superman Returns. Let's get some of that glare off of there. After several years away, Superman returns to an epic battle to save Earth from the evil plans of Lex Luthor. Fun games, action. Fly over to SupermanReturnsToys.com. So one figure in this particular package. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see what moves on it. Let's see if there's any additional bonus pieces, which I can't tell right off the bat here. All right, I had to get my little tool. Now, what I tried to do with opening these figure sets is I bring in a little sharp object. I try to break the seal just enough so that I can put the packaging back the way I found it. Once I open a toy, then I try to preserve it. Okay, there we go. So this should now open. I should be able to do that. Grab my figure, and then hopefully, oh, he is zipped in with these little zip ties. That's okay, I'll just leave those there. Okay, and then I'll be able to take him out. Alright, so here he is. This is an interesting, it's like a soft plastic fabric, and I don't think it's meant to come off. I don't want to pull this apart. No, it is not meant to come off. So underneath he is all clear, which you can kind of see there. And then he has a head that turns and tilts so he can say yes. Or he can say no. Oh wait, what is that? Yes. And then his arms go up and down. And then, oh, I want to do this. No. Yes, not this. And then, let's see, he bends at the knees. Ankles, no, but he's got some nice textured boots on. Not much more to it. Looks like you're not supposed to take this off unless I rip this, and I don't want to do that. Oh, and his arms move in multiple directions. He does have the Superman logo on his chest. His wrists do not turn, so he does have some articulation, but not in certain spots, like his wrists and his ankles, which you do see on a lot of figures, but not on this one. So let me give you a nice zoom-in shot. Okay. Now, Superman fans, do you collect anything Superman, or is Superman Returns your least favorite? Let me know about that. I'm going to move on to the Tron set next, I think. Alright, that is the Superman Returns figure. I know none of these really make sense to do in one video, but I thought, let's just try to get them all shown to you. So when I come back now, I will have the Tron. Alright, so this one is only at Target, so it's a Target exclusive. Let's get the year on it so we can know a little bit better. It says Series 3, ages 4+. It was a Spin Master figure from 2010, so it's 7 years old. Collect all Wave 3 Tron action packs. Okay, so it looks like there was other action packs. So this is an action pack. So it looks like the bases allow you to take the figures and put them in a pose. Now this one was pretty much all ready to come out of the package, which simplifies the box opening, doesn't it? And then there are these soft rubber-like ties on it. Let's see if I can take... Okay, so the figures are also soft rubber, little rubber bands. Okay, so let's get that figure out. So he will not stand or do anything on his own. Whoosh. Without the ties. I mean, without the bases. Okay, so there's the second figure. And let's see. I'm guessing, for whatever reason, these little pieces here, yeah, it looks like it's looped around. So hopefully with just a little whoop like that, I'm able to get it out. So I guess at the end what I'll do is put your favorite figure. Let me know your favorite figure in a poll. My guess is that there are more Pokemon fans out there that watch the channel than Tron fans. Okay, so these connect at all? These do not connect. I thought they did. And then he has got one peg on this foot. So it doesn't look like you can put him in any other pose. And nothing turns, it looks like. Nothing turns or moves. He's completely fixed. So this to me would be more of a display piece, I think. Let's see what they have on the package, how they have him set up. They have him on the other foot. Maybe not, but they have it back here on the platform. Okay, so he's in that position. And then he has, where's his little peg? It's on his hand. So he's in this position. And they're like this. Look at that. Whoosh. Let me zoom into that. Okay, so I guess that's what you're supposed to do with those. So let me strike a pose. Whoosh. A different look. How's that? Being that they're stuck in this pose, you can't really do much with them otherwise but display them. Okay, that is the Tron. Let me grab the last set and we'll check them out. Alright, this is the last set here. This is from Jakks Pacific. I've shown a lot of their products. Ages 4+. We have Munna, Tepig, and Pikachu. Now let's check out the... Oh, it's kind of fun. There's the original receipt on it. It says, "To Eddie, happy birthday from Matthew and Evan." Is that you? Are you Matthew and Evan? Did you give this to someone and they never opened it? I'm going to leave it on there. So it looks like I have this middle set. There's also this set here. Okay, that would get out of the way. And then this set here. And it gives you a little information about each one. Tepig, Fire, and then Electric, and then Psychic for Munna. Now let's see if we can get into this. Anything else on the back? No. 2011. Not really. Let's see if we can get into this one while trying to save this packaging. This one might be a little bit harder. So I kind of just take it and want to break the seal. I was thinking today I might just put them all back in the boxes for you so you can see how they look after they've been put back. You almost can't tell that they have been opened. Okay. This one should hopefully just fold right back. I got it pretty far down. There we go. And they are not even, oop, fell right in. I just noticed they are not even locked in any way. And then the last one. This one's really tight in there. Hold on. Gotta make some, it's like an egg. Whew, check that out. Now those are nice figures. They're pretty solid. Solid on the feel and solid on the weight. I wonder if you can stand this way. So okay, so you can stand that way. Alright, now when I show figures like this, I usually just give them a quick spin, but feel that. He's chunky and solid. Chunky and solid. Pretty chunky and solid. We'll give him a spin around. I wonder how many people are into figures like this for display or play. Do you play with them? Do you display them? Whoosh. Whoosh. Will he stand? Yes, he does. They all stand. This guy surely looks happy. Now, I don't know much about the figures themselves. and how they relate, but I've shown quite a few Pokemon items. Alright, that is the set. So let me bring all three here. I'll just do it right now. And then I think I'll try to repackage them for you. We'll see. Okay, so tell me now. Set number 3. Set number 2. Whoosh. Or figure number 1. That was the order. Which do you like the most? We'll see what fans are there out there. I don't think there's going to be too many. I'm sure there's Tron fans, but I don't know there's going to be as many as the other figures, which I doubt highly. All right, I'm going to go over some packaging here, finding some pieces now that belong to the other package, and I'm going to put these back in. Okay, I moved some things around, got the first package in. Now remember how this one was. His feet were under here, and twist tied from the back. Oh, I knocked one of the bands out, so let me get this back in. Now this does, I know, it does take a while longer to actually get them back to the way they were sometimes. Quite a while to get everything just right. Whoever packages this stuff really knows. I'm sure they do enough of them at a time. The quickest way. Okay, so he's back in. Now I could just take this, slide that back in. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. See, when I cut the package, if I line this back up, it almost looks like it has never been out of the package. So I try to restore these as best as possible, and I'll usually take one piece of tape. Now you could even just glue it down with super glue. I've done that and it holds it. Now this will go back in my collection like that. All right, let's do these guys since they're the next easiest guys to do. All right, so remember this one was pushed way in. Oh wait, there was a little base. I didn't notice that. See, it's good I did this. And the base looks like any one of them will fit on the base. See, there's a little foot base there. I wonder why they just give you one. This guy, let's see. It will go on him too. Not sure why. I don't see any other one in there. There must be a reason. Well, since I don't normally collect these, it's not something I'm overly familiar about. Okay. And then this guy. And then this guy. Okay, so keeping that cardboard insert intact. Just wiggle it back in. There. Now look at that. Piece of tape there. We'll hold this. I try to line that up as best as possible on the bottom edge. Now you could put more tape around it, but I just usually put 1 or 2 in case I got to get back into it. Okay, and then the last set, this will be the hardest one. Now sometimes with all the little rubber bands, I'll just put the figures back in and not too worry much about, because just the way this one is designed. Okay, so this is around this, and then it was twist tied around. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put this one back. Now you probably could take the time to rework all these, but I am not right now. And then this guy, let's see, I see his hand. Okay, there's a foot. There's a hand. Okay, what's the angle? Aha! Like that. There we go. That one was tough to figure out. Now these guys were banded through the other side, so I'm going to keep that with the packaging. I'll set this one back in. This one also had a card, so it'll be easier to do this one this way. Okay, let me put this little band piece back in. There are times I will try to rework those bands back to original. I had a feeling that was going to fall. Okay. Like I said, sometimes these do take a while to figure out the best way, which I'm thinking right now might be to do this. Take this like this and this like this. Okay. It's almost there. Yes, keeping your toys stored and packaged without ripping all the packaging does take extra work. Okay. Now remember, this one's coming apart on its own, so that naturally was coming apart. There's toy number 1, see? Toy number 2, and toy number 3. Now, if I ever did decide to sell these or somebody wanted to buy them, they would know that the package is open. I'd make sure to tell them that they've been opened, that they've been gently played with, but that is not the plan right now. Or I might just give them away, I don't know. So there you go, my Superman returns. Tell me number 1, number 2, or number 3. I'll put that in a poll. You tell me which one you like the best. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.